up guys, Trill here, and this is going to be a quick guide on how to train at Ghouls. The contents of this guide will include the quest needed, location, experience rates, advantages, tips, and the drop list. So first off, the quest you're going to have completed is the Priest and Peril quest. It's an easy quest and it's medium long. For your equipment, you can bring melee, range, or magic, it doesn't matter, it's all up to you. Just make sure to bring your best equipment. I've decided to bring along my melee, which is my bandos, my dragonfire shield, my whip, dragon boots, and the helm of Nathanaut. Just make sure to bring your best equipment. Also, something to keep in mind is that Crumble Undead and the Salve Amulet do not affect the ghouls. Ghouls are still living, they're not dead like skeletons. So just make sure to not bring the spell Crumble Undead and the amulet Salve Amulet with you, it just will not affect them. Next up, the inventory. There's many ways of getting to ghouls. For this guide I will be using the walking from Varrock method, which is probably the most used method of getting there. You can also get there by fairy rings, house portals, walking from Ectofundus. There's a bunch of ways, but for this guide I will be walking from Varrock. And for the rest of your inventory, just fill it up with food. I am bringing tuna. Next up, walking there. So, get yourself to Varrock. I'm using the Varrock teleport tab, and from here on, I'm gonna fast forward the video so you guys don't have to watch the full 5 minutes of me running there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so once you've gotten here, just cross this bridge and head directly south. And there's going to be a whole pile of ghouls here. There's two main locations of ghouls. If you look at the map on the screen right now, they're very close to each other. But there tends to be less people in this location, so I will be using this location for the guide. Some basic information on ghouls are that they are level 42. They have 500 HP. Their max hit is 70. They have a very low defense and low attack, which means you'll be hitting more on them and they'll be hitting less on you. And the drop list. So things you should pick up are charms. That includes the gold, blue, green, and crimson. Law talismans. Right now law talismans are quite high in price, so great extra profit from that. Starved Ancient Effigies, which are rare drops. I've only gotten a couple here while I was training here. Champion Scroll, another rare drop. I've never gotten one of these the time I was training here. And next up, the advantages of this location. So as you can see, there's very little people even in both locations, but at this location there tends to be less people. Fast respawn. It doesn't really matter as long as there's not a lot of people. Respawn rates won't matter too much because there's like 8 ghouls in this area. And the experience rates are similar to Yaks or Experiments. It's because of their high HP levels and their low defense and attack. And also a little tip or fact is that 1 out of 6 ghouls drop charms, so it's a great location, especially for lower level players who want to increase their summoning level. Great spot to get your charms. And also the closest bank is Canifis, which from here is just east. It's only about 30 seconds away. So food is very easy to get. That concludes this guide. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, comment, and thumbs up because I will be making more of these guides. And yeah, thanks for watching.